Hey you guys, my name is Maddie and this week on Two Worlds is Favorites Week. So I thought I would talk about my 5 favorite musicals. I actually made a list this week, or like one in my head, so I might forget them still, but I planned it out, which is a big plus for me because normally I just kind of wing it. So yeah, so my 5th favorite musical is Fiddler on the Roof, which I just saw at some theater, I don't remember the name of it, with Parisa and her whole family and my whole family. And that was a lot of fun. It's a really catchy, but it's also just kind of really depressing because it's about this conservative Jewish family and they get kicked out of their home and all of his children go against his wishes. It's just really sad, but really entertaining, and the songs are really catchy. I have one of them stuck in my head right now because I was just listening to it. Yeah, it was really good. My 4th favorite musical is Grease because that's the best movie ever. I've never seen it live, but I've seen the movie a billion times because my mom is obsessed with it and I'm obsessed with all the songs because they're so good and it's all so catchy and stuff you can just kind of rock out to, I guess. Number 3 is Wicked, which is the story of the Wicked Witch of the West before the whole Dorothy scenario and how she's not actually evil and stuff like that. And that is really good, really interesting, and their songs are amazing. This whole last trimester of school, the last 3 months of school, I was constantly singing a Wicked song to all my friends and they all hated it, but it's so good. And the kind that you buy on iTunes and stuff has Idina Menzel, and she's my favorite person ever because her voice is fantastic, and so I would just sit there and rock out to that all the time. My number 2? Yeah. My number 2 favorite musical is Rent. I'm so excited because I'm going to see it this summer in New York with all my family, and that's so exciting because it's such a fantastic musical, and my mom and my sister and I are all obsessed with it, and my dad is too, so he's gonna be really jealous when we see it. But it's too good. That story of oh, I couldn't fix my hair there, that's embarrassing. No, but it's a story about just a bunch of friends in New York and all of their lives and stuff like that, and I cry so hard at one part in it, the saddest part ever, and I can't say it because Parisa hasn't seen it yet, so I can't ruin it for her, but it's so good, and the songs kill me in that too because those ones are so catchy, things that you could just want to sing along to. And in the musical, every single thing they sing, they don't talk at all, they just sing everything, which is so cool, and I just love it so much. And then my favorite musical of all time is West Side Story, which I know, Jordan, if you're watching this, you're probably gonna hate it, but West Side Story is the best musical ever. We had to watch it in orchestra class, and I was I can't watch this, I'm gonna cry, because I cry every time I see it. And so I couldn't pay attention to the end, and then everyone in my class was making fun of it, and they were all oh, this is so dumb, it's not good, it's just Romeo and Juliet. And I got so mad because I'm obsessed, and it's my favorite thing ever, and I listen to the songs constantly, and I'm so in love with all of the characters, and all of my friends were making fun of me for it, and I hate them all. And they would just point out all the cheesy parts, and yeah, it's cheesy, but it's a musical, it's allowed to be cheesy because it's the best thing ever written. So those are my 5 favorite musicals. If you haven't seen them, you should definitely check them out. I definitely recommend them all because they're fantastic, and I'm obsessed with all musicals. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You could even comment below some of your favorite musicals and subscribe. I will see you on Monday, and Parisa will see you on Thursday. Bye!